The news sent shockwaves through the footballing world. In a move that had been whispered about in boardrooms and exclusive gatherings for months, Chelsea Football Club had been sold. The buyer? A Saudi billionaire, whose name was yet to be officially disclosed. The deal, shrouded in secrecy, had been finalized in the dead of night, a quiet signature on a contract that would change the course of one of England's most storied clubs. For Chelsea fans, the announcement came with a mix of emotions. Some were excited at the prospect of fresh investment, a new era of ambition, and the potential to return to the heights they once knew. Others were more cautious, wondering what this meant for the identity of their club, which had already seen drastic transformations in recent years. The Todd Boehly era, though brief, had been tumultuous. Promises of long-term planning clashed with an aggressive and, at times, reckless spending spree. Now, the American consortium had cashed out, handing over the reins to a figure whose vision for Chelsea remained a mystery. London woke up to the headlines splashed across newspapers, social media buzzing with speculation. Would this mean an even more extravagant transfer policy? Would there be an overhaul of the club's management? Some fans whispered comparisons to Manchester City and Newcastle United, clubs that had been propelled into new stratospheres under Middle Eastern ownership. Others feared a disconnect between the club's working-class roots and the new influx of wealth. Inside Stamford Bridge, there was an air of uncertainty. Staff members exchanged nervous glances, players consulted their agents, and the club's top executives prepared for the first meeting with their new overlord. The manager, caught between hope and apprehension, waited for the call that would confirm whether his project would be backed, or if he was merely a placeholder before a more high-profile name took his place. Across the city, in a penthouse suite overlooking the Thames, the Saudi billionaire surveyed the skyline, his mind already calculating the next steps. He had just acquired one of the biggest football clubs in the world, but ownership was only the beginning. Now, he had to shape Chelsea in his image, to turn it into something bigger, something grander. And in the world of football, power could shift in an instant. This was not just a sale. It was a new era. What it would bring, only time would tell.